What's good, YouTube? It's the Black Jiraiya back again with another video. And today we're gonna be reacting to the new Meat Canyon, a Regrettable DBZ cartoon. Y'all know Meat Canyon can be out of pocket sometimes, but that's why we love them. So I ain't gonna talk out of death. We can get right into it. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I post. If you enjoy my reaction, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Hey, comment what videos y'all want me to react to next. Hey, also I'm streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/theblackjiraiya. Come through, hang out in the streams. I'm streaming Drug Dealer Simulator, Call of Duty, everything. So come hang out with me. But yeah, let's get to the reaction.
This world shall know pain. Almighty push. I'm home.
Goku?
Bro, this animation
What
disgusting.
are you doing here? Bit of an odd question, isn't it?
This animation disgusting.
I said it's a bit of an odd question, isn't it? This is my home, so I should be allowed to shelter at my own convenience.
Look at his teeth.
I suppose, yes.
Hold on, bro. Why is his eyes like this, bro? Is this a pitch? Is it a painting or animation, bro? What's going on here? Like, I'm confuzzled right now. Like, what's going on, bro?
I do suppose. Tell me, Chi-Chi, where's my boy?
Look how thick his neck is.
Monkey man. I don't know. You really don't seem to know much, do you? He's out training with Piccolo or one of the others. Thought you didn't know where my son was at.
Oh.
It was just an educated guess. Oh, is that right? Where did you go to school? What? So educated, you must have some
Hey, why is he grilling her like this, and why is he about to take a senzu bean? Like, bro neck already about to fucking explode, bro. He about to take a senzu bean. Like, come on, Goku, relax.
Doctorate to be making such bold claims. Would you care for a senzu bean, Chi-Chi?
Oh my god.
No, thank you. Goku, you're scaring me. What's going on?
What's the fuck?
You've never been great.
Another one?
Things I've given you.
Oh, he's
I
wildin'.
said, you've always been an ungrateful pile of dirt.
Yo, he is tweaking.
Beneath my feet. Only there to breathe life into the seeds I plant. What do you mean I don't know? Soil. No!
Hey, who mans is
How much
this?
have you ever lost on a game of cornhole? What? Are you deaf? I asked how much you've ever lost on a game of cornhole. I don't think I've played, okay? Of course you have. You've been playing your whole life. You just didn't know it yet.
What's he talking about, bro?
I want you to toss that senzu bean into my mouth.
What is this,
Why
bro?
don't you just use your hands? Why are you playing this game, Chi-Chi? Toss the senzu bean.
What the fuck is this? Look at his mouth, bro. Oh shit. Oh man.
Oof! A major airball has landed Chi-Chi into the fight of her life. Can she overcome her godlike husband?
The
and live to
goddamn
see
narrator,
day?
bro.
Or will she perish like the countless foes that have crossed his path? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, the fucking narrator, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I would have cut the video off right there, it would have been extremely short. It was a quick video. So why not get another reaction, right? We got My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and The Woman Under the Tree, bro, by Wansee Entertainment. So, it might get crazy. So let's check it out.
This happened to me about 6 years ago.
Right.
I'm now 26 and I'm also married with 2 awesome kids.
Okay.
For some context, I'm a guy.
Okay.
This
Well,
is what happened to me.
we
I
don't
tried so
care.
many times to leave my ex-girlfriend, who we'll call Sarah.
Okay.
Whenever I would tell her that I wanted to see other people or that I should move out so that we have room to breathe, she would always go crazy and threaten to kill or cut herself or even drive her car off of a bridge.
Yo, that is so toxic, bro. That is the definition of toxic, bro. Don't ever let yourself get in a situation like that, bro. That's toxic. You gonna drive yourself off a bridge for one relationship? Ain't no way. It's not that deep. If you got to do that, y'all don't belong together. You know? Ain't no way.
Mind you, where I live, there really isn't any bridges. Anyways.
Self-love, you know? Self-love.
One day I run into my ex-girlfriend, who we'll call Rachel, at the mall. We ended on good terms, so...
Okay, Rachel.
Like nothing happened.
Rachel still got
I
it.
told Rachel about my situation with Sarah and how I really wasn't happy with her. And that I was really scared
Ain't no
that
way.
she was going to do something to harm herself.
Rachel gonna get clapped.
Rachel told me if I was really worried that much, that I should let one of her family members know.
No bull. Rachel gonna get
So
clapped.
one day during work, I called her on my lunch and told her we should have dinner and talk.
Mm.
I also ran to our place and got all of my things and my dogs and moved everything back into my parents' house.
Smart. That's a pro strat right
It's
there.
really messed up.
That's not messed up, bro. You gotta get yourself out of there by any means like possible, bro. That's a pro strat. That way you have no reason to go back to her house. You can't fall for her little trap or nothing, bro.
But
You
you have
lit.
to understand that she was crazy. Like really crazy. When we went to dinner, I told her in public that we should break up because I just wasn't happy anymore.
Fast.
And
So you
to be
got.
honest, I really hadn't been.
See, he had to have some witnesses. Smart, bro. He up here with it. He had to have some witnesses just in case she act crazy. The police get called, file a report. You good, bro?
For a while. I mean, we had been together for about 3 years, and I just wasn't happy. I had actually told her a few months after we started dating that I thought we were better
She might turn up.
friends.
She might turn up.
Anyways, so we break up, and I go back to my parents' house, which they really weren't happy about because they knew how she was, and they were really scared that she was going to do something to the house. Or maybe even worse.
Hey,
They wanted me to go to
his
a family
parents won't
member's
play
house
with that.
instead. But I mean, really, who would actually take 2 big dogs and me on top of this giant load of drama? Later that night,
That's a lot of
we were
responsibility.
talking in the living room. All of a sudden, we hear the sound of my truck alarm then go off and the sound of glass break.
No,
My
sir.
heart sank. I just knew it was Sarah.
What they say?
Calmly trying to talk to her like an adult, and she just starts hitting me and spitting in my face, telling me I'm a piece of crap and all these other crazy things.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oh God, you got to get that fixed ASAP. And Jake might get her out of here.
I kid you not, I didn't touch her not one time.
Smart.
I never raised my voice.
Let her get it out.
Get her to relax and at the same time telling my dad everything was okay. I can handle this. Just go back inside.
She crazy.
Finally, after about a half hour of just getting
A half
she
hour.
eventually leaves.
A half hour. He said that took an ass whooping for half an hour. Like, bro, what were you doing for half an hour, bro? You waiting for Goku and Vegeta to fuse? Like, bro, there's no way. I'm going back in the house and she's going. The police go to get called in the first 5 minutes. You tripping?
I end up getting a visit from the cops asking where I was the night of
Yeah,
and
they
blah,
got
blah, blah.
he got
You
set
know
up.
how it goes.
He got set
I
up.
tell them, but they don't believe me. They say that they want to take me downtown for some questions. Being the decent person that I am, I decide to go willingly. And, well, what do you know? It turns out that she had filed a report on me saying that I beat her and also held her at gunpoint to get all of her money from her safe, and that I also wanted the PIN numbers to her car.
Yo. Oh,
For a
she's
while, I didn't even say
violating,
anything because I
bro.
was just so shocked at this point.
There's no way
I
she's
didn't tell
violating
the
him
cops.
like that.
Look at me. I'm the one that has cuts and bruises here. She did that. I didn't do anything to her.
Damn.
Their response? Sir, she's a lady. We have to hear her side on this, and we're gonna need to take some DNA samples from you.
Ain't no
I'll give
way.
you what they need, and long story short, I'm thrown in jail waiting for a hearing.
What?
About 2 weeks go by and the results came back. And you guessed it. Totally negative. Also, I forgot to mention this, but me and Rachel ended up getting back together.
Okay.
But the harassment
Yes,
never stopped.
sir. Yes, sir. That's a W
Sarah
right
made it
there.
impossible for me to move on with my life.
Yeah.
For almost a year, I would
I
get
mean-
constant visits from cops asking why I was stalking her. Sarah
What?
even hired a private investigator to follow me and Rachel around. Every time I got a visit from a cop, I always had something backing me up on where I was whenever Sarah claimed I
Smart.
was stalking her.
Smart.
She had 4 restraining orders filed against me when I never even had anything to do with her. Finally, the judge
She is
insisted-
so toxic,
I
bro.
guess he had finally seen just how crazy she was, because he didn't
So
issue no more
toxic.
restraining orders after that. Me and Rachel almost didn't make it through this. Sarah made my life hell, but I'm really glad I ended things with her.
Let's
So
go.
Sarah, wherever you are, I really hope you find the help you need. And I pray and hope no
That's a
other man
W.
ever has to go through
That's a
this.
W. He said, get her out of here. Pack her up. My boy, and he still ended up with the junk that was doing him right, bro. He ain't let none of that get him down. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Put that energy out there. She'll gonna get hers eventually.
I'm from India, and this is a true story of mine.
Okay.
I once lived in a small town on the Ganges riverbanks.
Alright.
In my adolescent age, one of my favorite hobbies was to roam in the whole village with my bicycle all day long. I was neither an imaginative type nor chicken boy. However, this
What is a chicken boy?
completely changed my whole life.
Hey, somebody
My
tell me in the
country,
comments,
we
what's a
consider
chicken
the
boy?
Ganges to a sacred river in
Ain't no
Hinduism,
way.
and the water of River Ganges is frequently used in various rituals. My father was a priest in our village. One night he ordered me to bring some Ganges river water from our temple. As the river was nearby my house, I thought of going to the river to draw and bring water from the river itself instead of heading to the temple.
Right. Smart.
While coming home with a full bucket of water in my hand, I suddenly noticed a woman leaning on a tree.
Oh
The
no.
outside was almost getting dark.
I'm
She
straight.
was wearing a hood on her head, so I couldn't see her face. Yet she seemed to be normal at first.
I'm Gucci, bro.
Then she called me and requested to remove her hood. So I took one step forward. I walked toward her
Boy, you
closer
better not.
and closer. And as soon as I reached
You
my hand
tweaking.
to her hood, I suddenly noticed both her hands were nailed down to the tree.
Ain't no way in hell.
Being freaked out, I ran back to my house, letting a scream out, and my heart was throbbing frantically.
Oh
at
no,
that very
sir.
moment.
No, sir.
When
Bro,
I
check
reached home, I told my
check
dad
her
about
out,
it, and my
bro.
heart-
He didn't see nothing wrong.
the
with
outside-
See, he didn't see nothing wrong with her just standing there like that.
While coming home with a full bucket
Like,
of water
what?
in my hand, I suddenly noticed a woman leaning on a tree.
Alright, so you got a full bucket of water in your hands. And she under the tree asking you to take her hood off. Ma'am, can't you see I'm busy? Can't you see I'm doing something? You got 2 hands right there. Like, no ma'am. That would have been sus to me already. No sir. Not happening. You can take your own hood off or keep it on. The choice is yours. But I'm not touching it.
The outside was almost getting dark, and she was wearing a hood.
But
on
he
her
saw
head, so
nothing
I
wrong
couldn't
with
see her
this.
face. Yet she seemed
Like,
to be
what?
normal at first. Then she called me and requested to remove her hood.
Catch you later.
One step forward.
I'm good.
I walked toward her closer and closer. And as soon as I reached
Stupid.
my hand to her hood, I suddenly noticed both her hands were nailed down to the tree.
Ain't no way I'm letting
Being
that
freaked
happen.
out, I ran back to my house, letting a scream out. And my heart was throbbing frantically at that very
I'm
moment.
10 toes. I'm out of there. You tripping.
When I reached home, I told my dad about the lady I saw. And what he said to me eventually made my heart
Of course,
sink.
all the adults know the scary
Long
story.
ago, there was a woman
Yes.
in town who was
The
called a
adults
witch
know the scary
because
story.
of drinking the blood of young children. She got arrested by village people and ended up nailing on that very tree as a punishment.
They hung.
And from that day after she died,
So don't nobody.
Dead under that tree with
Hold on,
marks,
bro. Hold on.
and ended up
So the village came together and hung somebody, right? But nobody like bothers to tell anybody the story. Like kids just walking past that tree every day, and they don't even know. Come on, bro.
nailing on that very tree as a punishment. And from that day after she died,
I want to know all the ghost stories you got about where I live. No, sir. I don't want to leave nothing
many
up to
people were
chance.
found dead under that tree with marks of 2 sharp canine teeth, as though someone had sucked the blood from their bodies. Even now, I grew up as an
Right.
adult. I get goosebumps just thinking about the woman I saw that night.
There's no way, bro, I would let that happen to me. Or some people are really crazy. I could not go out like that. There's no way. That's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction to the videos, leave a like on the video. You know, help your boy out. Every like is another chance of, somebody new might see the video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I post. Also, man, check me out on Twitch, y'all. Twitch.tv/theblackjiraiya. Come through, hang out in the streams. Kick it with me. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Take care. Peace.